Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. We have a warm day on the way today. We're already seeing temperatures as we speak in the 70s. I think for much of the area, we'll get into the low to mid 80s south and west and upper 70s along Mississippi. Plenty of sunshine with a strong southwest wind gusting up to 40 miles per hour, and that'll elevate our fire danger. Those high temperatures you may expect pretty abnormal for this time of year. Normal high is 53, and many areas could get as high as 30 degrees or even a little bit more above normal. So Waterloo, I think, will break the record, especially the pace it's been going at right now. Dubuque, I think, will be close, either tying or maybe just going under or over. Cedar Rapids tying, or again, kind of around that record. And then Iowa City, with its limited records, will smash and shatter. It's already broken the record set back in 2012. Winds are going to be very strong, as I mentioned, gusting up to 40 miles per hour out of the southwest. Sustained winds at 20 to 30. And then even overnight tonight, they're going to be pretty strong, about 10 to 20 gusts to 30. We won't see any relief from that wind until tomorrow morning as you're walking out the door, only about 5 to 15 out of the south. So with things being very warm, with the vegetation being dry, low relative humidity as well, only about 30 to 40%, as well as winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour, there's an elevated fire danger today. So of course with that, please avoid burning. That fire danger will really be elevated until about 8 or 9 o'clock until things cool down. So overall tonight, low temperatures are going to vary a little bit. A weak cold front, or I shouldn't say a weak cold front, but a cold front at that is going to be moving in from the north, upper 40s for our far northern counties, otherwise low to mid 50s elsewhere. We'll have increasing cloud cover. And with that cold front moving in, we'll see a little bit of a chance of some showers to initiate, because that's going to be the big kind of driving force to get anything to fire off, because otherwise we have very warm air aloft, and that's going to keep things pretty capped. You know, that warm air aloft cap basically meaning storms aren't able to initiate. Then for tomorrow, similar thing. Cold front will slowly move in from the northwest, almost stay stationary. High temperatures to the far north in the upper 50s where there's that best chance of rain. Mid 60s in our central areas, and then low to mid 70s kind of along and south, or just south, excuse me, of Highway 20. So we do have a chance of some stronger storms Saturday evening into the overnight hours, but that best chance is going to stay after the south there near Kansas and Missouri. So locally here, pretty much along and south of Highway 20, as the cold front's moving in, could see a chance, maybe some gusty winds or small hail. I'm not expecting anything more than that, no tornadoes, and maybe some moderate to heavy rain. But again, this chance is rather low. It's only a level 1 out of 5 risk. And even at that, as you're going to see on Future Track, things don't look too menacing. It just, we do have a chance with temperatures being on the warmer side and that cold front kind of initiating things. If the elevated part of the atmosphere isn't capped and things are able to rise, then maybe we could see some stronger storms. So let's start things off from this afternoon, and to show you that today we'll see plenty of sunshine. Then for tonight, you're going to notice here's that front. You see a couple of showers start to initiate off it, but again, we just have too much warm air aloft here that's just really having trouble getting anything going here. During the day tomorrow, maybe some isolated showers to our north, but again, for the most part, we're staying rather dry. The best chance won't come until probably Saturday night, mostly after midnight into early Sunday. You'll see that move through, and again, that's where we can maybe see some stronger storms, but even then, you notice not too much going on. Here's Sunday morning and maybe some moderate to heavy rainfall, so that moves through. That will probably be our best chance right there. And then after that, the cold front continues to move through, on and off showers during the day on Sunday, so Sunday's probably going to be our best chance of rain. Then you're going to notice as this front continues to move to the southeast, yes, you're seeing some pinks and blues, so we could see a wintry mix. Not expecting much, if any, accumulation, especially because I expect it to be on the lighter side and with how warm the ground's been. We'll keep an eye on things Sunday night as we head into Monday morning if things are able to stick to the ground and cause any hazards. But again, I think for the most part, it'll be pretty warm, so things won't really stick too much. So that'll wrap up by Monday morning, and then we'll have a mostly cloudy Monday. So in terms of rain, it's mainly going to be rain, but if you mix in a little bit of that snow as well. Precip totals look to be, for the most part, a little bit on the lower side to the south, just because our northern areas have more of the rain chances kind of throughout the weekend. So maybe up to an inch to our north of Highway 20, about a quarter to a half inch for our central areas, and then around the same there, maybe a little bit less for areas south of Highway 20. So your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So Saturday, again, maybe an isolated chance along and north of Highway 20. South of Highway 20, I think, will be dry for Saturday. And then Sunday, temperatures falling throughout the day as that cold front continues to move in from northwest to southeast. Otherwise, it's going to be another windy day on Sunday out of the northwest. Monday, we quiet down a little bit in terms of that. Tuesday could see an isolated rain chance, but the best chance of rain is going to be Tuesday night into the day on Wednesday. It could be pretty wet as well, so we'll keep an eye on that. Winds stay pretty strong the first couple of days of April, and then after Wednesday, the rest of the first week of April, not looking too shabby. Highs in the upper 50s and low 60s with a little bit of sunshine.